Hello, everyone. Sahara Reporters is reporting that the Senate is trying to change the national anthem as we know it. So let me remove my glasses. If you've not learned how to sing on your mandate, you know that thing they call your mandate, better go and learn it too. Or if you don't even know it, let me allow you listen to it while I wear back my glasses and wait for you.
On your mandate, Bola, on your mandate, Bola, on your mandate, we shall stand. On your mandate, we shall stand. On your mandate, on your mandate, Bola, on your mandate, Bola, on your.
Wow, did you get that? But anyway, on a very serious note, this, according to Sahara Reporter, it says Senate holds secret session to change Nigerian anthem bill to be rushed to be rushed past first second hearing today. So today, of course, being Thursday. Yes. It says Senate President Godswill Akpabio on Thursday ruled that the legislators should return to the plenary to pass the bill for first and second reading today, Thursday, 23rd of May 2024. The Nigerian Senate held an executive/closed session on Thursday to deliberate changing the national anthem. Honestly, at this moment, I just have to remove my glasses again and say, is national anthem the biggest problem Nigeria has? Abuja, terrorists entered the inside town in Abuja, a place opposite Gwarimpa called Dawaki, and packed away citizens. The National Assembly has not taken it as something. Soldiers went to close down a whole shopping mall, one of the biggest shopping malls. When they're talking about shopping malls in Nigeria, Barnett's Plaza is when they're talking about shopping malls in Abuja, Barnett's Plaza is one. There was an altercation between a soldier and the traders and whatever. Soldiers came in, shut it down. It's been closed. Okay. I think the National Assembly have put out some message that the federal government should open it up and all of that. But we had all of this. Even the soldiers were not angry that terrorists had entered Abuja, but they were angry that one of their own was beaten. With the problems we have in Nigeria, hunger and everything, is changing the national anthem the problem that we have now. So somebody sat down, and that was the bill that the person was thinking about, how to change the national anthem. Okay, let me go back. The move to replace the national anthem with the former one, Nigeria We Hail Thee, which was adopted as the country's first national anthem on October 1st, 1960, but was dropped in 1978 by Olusegun Obasanjo military regime. Senate President Godswill Akpabio on Thursday ruled that the legislature should return to the plenary to pass the bill for first and second reading. Akpabio noted that thereafter any Nigerian interested in contributing could attend a public hearing on the matter at the Senate building. A source in the Senate told Sahara Reporters, most times these public hearings, and this is the problem I have, they are really not public. They have people that they invite to go there. If you walk in there on that day, you say, oh, you're attending public hearing, they will tell you cannot enter that place. And they never bring out a place where they ask Nigerians to come and register. If they say, okay, you need pass, or they feel that, maybe for security reasons or whatever, at least open a place, register, say for those who are interested, it's going to be here, so that they give you either not a ticket, what was the name, maybe a pass or something that identifies you as one who has registered for the public hearing. There's always nothing like that. But how is it that the problem that the Senate is focused on really is something called the national anthem, or for all the things that it's worrying Nigeria? The Senate the Senate President just ruled that we should go back to the plenary to pass the bill first and second reading. A source told Sahara reporters this. The source private to the discussions in the executive session told Sahara reporter that the Senate leadership wants the bill to bring the old anthem back and wants the bill to pass first and second reading today. Sahara reporters learnt that Senator Danjuma Goje and Adams Oshomole canvassed for a public hearing before the amendment, but the Senate leadership pushed for the new anthem to be dropped for the former one, hence the reason why it wanted to the bill to pass first and second reading today. Is it probably because that's the one he knows how to sing or whatever? I don't understand. What's this interest about the national anthem? I don't get it. The matter, they said, generated arguments and counter arguments in the executive session. Senator Yahaya Abubakar from Kebbi, a former Senate Majority Leader, advised that there should be consultations across the country because of the hardship in the country as amended or changing. Okay, yeah, I think there was a bit of writing this, but it was exactly what I was saying. This Senator Yahaya Abubakar from Kebbi says that he has advised that there should be consultations across the country. What he said that because of the hardship in the country, amending or changing the national attention via a bill would seem like a move to divert attention away from the economic crisis. However, Sahara reporters learnt that Senator Victor Ume of the Labour Party supported the Senate leadership to change the anthem by amending the bill, saying Senator Shomole's position was wrong. Senator Ume used Rwanda as an example and hailed the former anthem as good draft. Sahara reporters was told. Hence, he fully supported the leadership to change the anthem by amending the law and bringing back the former anthem. He is against any public hearing and stated that a public hearing will open Pandora's box. Senator Ume is an eye service sycophant. Is an eye service sycophant man. He wants to please the Senate president. Senator Ume doesn't want Nigerians to be part of the decision on whether to drop the present national anthem or not and replace it with the former anthem. He said that allowing Nigerians to ventilate their opinion will cause anarchy. He has been doing eye service for Senator Akpabio, supporting everything he says. So this, I think, the source to the Sahara reporters, saying this 2 weeks ago during a closed-up executive session, Senator Ume even kicked against lifting the suspension of Senator Ningi Abdul, despite the fact that the leader of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, had supported Senator Ningi. This is a clear departure from his party stand. Senator Ume needs to be exposed for Nigerians to know his true color and character. According to the source here, I'm not even going to focus on the Senator Ume or whatever. The disappointment that has come from, some of those people who were elected under Labour Party. When I refuse to take responsibility that they were just there per happenstance that they were beneficiary of the fact that people wanted Peter Obi and they were on the ticket and they voted for the party and it went. So, well, that is that. The second time they are coming, it's when that's the time to people to really vet them. But on a serious note, how is it that we have a problem in Nigeria, such a huge problem that we have in Nigeria, and the Senate is focused on something called changing the national anthem? How did the national anthem become an issue that is supposed to be on the table right now? And this also comes to everything I say all the time. The legislative arm of government is the bedrock of democracy. That's where the real power is. That's where the real damage is being done. That's where the real damage can be done. And we have to look for people with competence, character, and capacity that we're going to send to these places. As long as we continue to allow charlatans to be in politics, we'll be at the receiving end of whatever it is that they throw at us. People must understand that it's important for us to get people with second jobs in the political spaces that will be thinking about things for Nigeria and not just things for themselves, or people who don't even know what to do and then they'll be doing things anyhow. Anyway, don't forget, go and learn on your mandate song. This one they are saying national. Last minute they can change it and tell you that you have to be mandating. Me, I will not mandate because me, if na prison, I'd rather go to